G'day Cheyenne, it's Saturday, so I'm probably going to be looking like a little bit of a ding with iPad like this and filming, but I thought I might go for a little bit of a walk, clear my head, because the last couple of weeks have been really hectic coming into the last couple of weeks of semester. So, just not me being busy, a lot of university students, and with the financial budget coming out, there's a lot of pressures, there's just so much going on. There's government buildings and protests and things like that. And of course, going to India, trying to get my visa sorted and everything like that. It just turns out really difficult, you know? But so in the last couple of weeks, I've been doing a lot of assignments, and then there's the internal dialogue of, well, do I want to do my assignments or honestly, what would you do? But I got there in the end. All my assignments are submitted. I only have a presentation to do on Tuesday, I believe, so that shouldn't be too bad. I really like going for these sort of walks, you know, Cheyenne. I started walking with my mother once she got out of hospital to work her back up. And you find some really neat parklets and walkways and just interesting things when you explore the area you live in. And it's sort of strange. I'm probably fully silhouetted now, but you've got all these places that we live, but we sort of cocoon ourselves in little parts. And I think it's great that we have groups like the Canberra YouTubers where we get to explore each other's worlds and really expand on that. Doing a vlog walking when you're not fit at all probably isn't the best thing to do. Trees that I'm way too tall for. And tonight being our first meeting of the Canberra YouTubers at the London Burger, which is pretty cool. I was thinking about doing this there, but husband Brendan said not to make it a thing because we can do all that later, which I think is a good idea. So if I were to do that, then I'll be going against him and whatnot. So what I thought is I'll just put in a nice little what it was called montage of the evening, which I'm really excited to meet all the Canberra YouTubers, who are the ones that show up. If you guys haven't heard of the Canberra YouTubers group, there's a link. I'll put a link down below about that. We're almost in the park. Cheyenne, my question for you today. Well, the answer to your question, actually. First one. Hopefully you can bring it tonight. Then it shouldn't be too difficult to pick up that iTunes card that you got me for my birthday. And it just shows how long it's been since I've actually seen you and Brendan, which is too long. The answer to your second question, if I could eat one thing, what would it be the rest of my life? So you can approach this question in two ways. Like, the first way would be, what's my favorite food? And I couldn't pick anything else. Or the other way is, if I don't eat a variety of foods, I won't get a nutritional body. My body would shut down. So, for the latter, probably those weight loss shakes, because they have a lot in it. And then, probably for the first one, if I could pick something that I really like, I'd probably go with crossing the road safely. I would probably go with, gosh, I don't like food. I eat too much of it. You know what I have been liking? At the University of Canberra's refectory, like cafeteria sort of thing, there's a place called Melt Belly, and they have Cajun chicken rolls. I like those, so I'll probably go with that. Almost there. Okay. We're at the park. So yeah, the Cajun chicken rolls from Cajun chicken rolls from the cafeteria at University of Canberra. Probably, most likely, I live on those anyway. My question to you, Cheyenne, would have to be, I just think I saw a shortcut home. Okay, I'll be trying that. Anyway, my question for you, Cheyenne, if you could live in any city in the world, because I know that you're not particularly keen on Canberra because you had a lot of friends in Sydney. So if you can live in any city in the world, where would it be? Why? And to add another dimension to that, also what time period, like 1930s New York or something like that. I think that would be pretty interesting. Anyway, Cheyenne, I'll be seeing you tonight. So yeah, it's going to be great to see you all. Anyway, see ya. So I went through that shortcut and I found a better park. Really tempted to go on that slide, but I don't want to look like an idiot.
What? To which she replied, yeah, sure, go ahead, it's very natural. So I did, and it sounded like a massive trumpet came out.